In the middle of the trip, I had a night in the hotel and a double rest day, which was amazing, so I came back feeling incredible. This one is Green Mamba. I actually did all the moves of it in 2019, but I never quite linked it. This was my first try on the boulder, and unfortunately it's one of those boulders where you have to pull really hard on a 3-finger drag on your right hand, so probably not the smartest boulder for me to try. I thought maybe I'd recovered from my injury. It's been 4 months, but no. It started hurting. I tried another couple of times, but it was hurting more and more every try, so I had to call it a day. This video is for posterity. It'll be my project for next trip, and I'm rehabbing the shit out of my 3-finger drag, just so I can do this one. After that, I needed a little treat for my self-esteem, so I thought I'd go and try something I reckoned I could do pretty fast. This boulder's definitely easy for tall people, because the toe hooks are really quite far away. The first move is the crux, but I imagine it's a bit easier with a knee pad.
That was changing on the water, where birds above had flown. There was pain in your eyes, so you vanished in the night. Missouri River in the distance, so I light upon the lawn. To the beach. Love is like a ghost in the distance.
On the way home from the previous boulder, I saw a group of Germans trying this one, which is called Basecamp. It's a highball that doesn't feel like a highball because you've got this big rock in the way and you can actually step off and escape on every move. Afterwards, I took advantage of all their lovely pads and I tried the direct version, which goes straight up the face. I had a short play on it, but I couldn't actually do the final move, which was quite scary. It's a bit late in the trip to be trying hard boulders. This one is called Brain Rapist. I'm filming the crux to the top, so maybe if I couldn't get back here this trip, I'd have the moves recorded for the next time I'm out of here.
And it feels so very real. The dark.
Smash cut to a little bit later. I'm actually feeling confident. This is my second try from the bottom and, well, this happens. So I completely broke off the hold, rendering the boulder unclimbable. On the way back to the car, having destroyed that boulder, and not in a good way, I remembered that Kasteelport exists. So I did a quick detour, did all the moves, and managed to do it in the company of a couple more Germans. And yeah, I cut loose on every single move, and it didn't feel smooth. But then I sometimes think, one non-smooth try where you just do the boulder is probably more efficient than dropping off every time you make a mistake. Victor came back, and I needed a rest day because after breaking the boulder and hiking around in the sun all day, I was completely exhausted. So we went back up to Kasteelport, and I reached inside his brain and puppeted him up the climb.
Once I had a dream I was falling from the sky. coming down like running water.
So sick. That's it.
So, I was resting to try and get back on Macho King. Although I did finally commit to the move, this was my first and best try. It only got hotter from there. I tried a few more times but with diminishing returns, and I managed to put 2 holes in my skin for good measure, so I was bleeding by the end. I was kind of depressed because it was my last full day and I really wanted to get this one done. I mean, look at it, it's spectacular. So, after my failed morning session, there was nothing to do but wait for the evening to try the direct version of Basecamp. After what seemed like ages, we got there, warmed up, and I finally did the crux to top link. I even filmed it vertically because I wanted the beater for my next trip. There was no way I was going to do it now, but I thought I'd give it one rip from the bottom, and to my surprise, I just pulled it out of the bag. I climbed really fluidly, even though I hadn't rehearsed the bottom, and I'd only done the crux once. I was completely in the zone, and it's weird. I was trying really hard, and there is a point of no return where you can safely jump down. But in the moment, I wasn't even thinking about backing off. Every now and then, you just have a good day.
Come and take my hand, babe. There's a turn in the road that we've been taking. Let it set you free. 'Cause there's a rhythm in the way that we've been moving. Yeah, there's a darkness over there, but we ain't going.
Fucking redeem myself. Oh my god. Oh, so sick.